we are living in a wicked world where most at times what people is always imagining and planning against others is wickedness and evil, and they do this by casting spell, making projection to their fellow human being. I mean, negative and evil projection, and most at times rendering curses to people that have not even done anything to them. Somebody actually asked that question in the comment section, that how you can neutralize spells, enchantment, and then probably curses that somebody lay on you. So by God's grace, in today's video, I am going to be teaching you natural ways you can actually get rid of any form of spells, any form of enchantment, any form of curses, and make them null and void as far as you are concerned. In other words, make yourself untouchable. So welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I treat three important variables, which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, once you can understand and apply these three very well in your life, there is no limit to your achievement. This is the very first time you're landing in my channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that you will always get notified by YouTube as soon as I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's get straight to the video of today. So to get rid of any enchantment, any spell that somebody might have cast on you, or any curse, there is one ingredient that God has freely given to everybody that we sometimes neglect because sometimes we feel that it is a waste product. I have said it and said it time with their number that for everything you call a waste in this world, everything you throw away, that they are powerful spiritual weapon, be it the back of yam we peel and give goats and other animals, be it the peel of cassava, be it anything you consider a waste. It's a strong spiritual weapon. One of the strongest spiritual weapons you have in order to get rid of any enchantment, any spell, or any curse is your early morning urine. I've said it time with your number. Please stop wasting your early morning urine. You see that urine that you bring out or you urinate around 4-5 a.m. in the morning, the one that as you would go to sleep, you did not drink water till that time. I didn't say you should wake up in the midnight and go and drink water to form, but this particular urine that you did not drink water and then you wake up, even if you prayed midnight prayer like me, maybe around 12 or 1 and go back to sleep, so long as you did not dilute it with water and wake up around 4 and 5 and get this urine, it can do and undo. It can make you rich. It can make you be favored wherever you are. And above all, it breaks every curse, enchantment, every form of spell. It makes it not to work on you, so long as your hand is clean. I used to say it, nature is very, very serious with sowing and reaping. Whatever you ever sow in your life, you surely reap it. And peradventure, you have done some evil in the past before you come across this channel and you have decided to truly repent that you are not going to be involved in evil. Get one of my cleansing video and do spiritual cleansing. You can do egg cleansing. You can do any other type of cleansing. Watch through my video. And once you have done that spiritual cleansing, make up your mind that from today I am going to be living right. I will not do any evil again. Believe me, there is nothing you cannot achieve with your early morning urine. So how do you neutralize charm with it? First of all, it should be a pure urine. What do I mean that it should be a pure urine? Whenever you have you have met your partner sexually, please don't use your early morning urine. It does not work because it's already contaminated. If you are on your monthly flow, no need of using it. It will contaminate. In fact, if you are even on your monthly flow, no sham, no invocation, enchantment will work on you at that particular period. So you don't need to bother yourself about your early morning urine. Though I used to be very sincere to people, but people might say it's very, very irritating. If you are a woman, you feel that lots and lots of costs are following you. You have done everything possible in this life to be able to neutralize it, and it will refuse. If you're able to get your early morning urine the first day, you started menstruating and have the mind to drink it, none of those costs will ever stand again. So that is by the way. So how do you use it to neutralize it? You do this only 3 times in a month. and that is all. You may not need to do it again until the next month, every month 3 times. How do you do it? Once you wake up around that kind 4 to 5, when you have not talked to anybody, and if possible, nobody have even woke up in your house, in the place you are staying, go straight and find something like this or anything at all, any ball that you will be keeping separate for that early morning you're in. Like I normally say, it's better you keep your spiritual material separate. Don't be mixing it with your kitchen work and every other work, because sometimes it will accumulate negative energy that will make it not to work. And to make it more effective, get salt water and first of all wash the bowl that you want to use, and then get your early morning urine. Once you get it, you either bath it raw or you get a bucket of water at that particular time, pour it inside the bucket of water, put your right middle finger and begin to pray that from that you are fortifying yourself throughout this week, throughout this month. It's better you do it at the beginning of a week, that no enchantment, no spell, no curse will be able to work on you starting from today. Then when you have prayed very well with that your right middle finger, carry that water and bet. As you are betting, you are also praying. Allow the water to dry in your body without soap, without sponge, without toweling your body. Believe me, you are fortified for the week. Then you can do it first week, second week, and third week of every month. Beginning of the month, Sunday or Monday. That is all. You will not need to do it again throughout that month. You are fortified for that month. Then for the ladies, you know that the time that you'll be menstruating will be a particular time in a week. So that particular week will be the week that will be off. The other 3 weeks you can do it, but let it be that you have not met any man or woman sexually. Then try it, and believe me, you're already fortified. That is number one. Another way you can always be fortified wherever you go is, you see this bitter cola. Bitter cola is so powerful and so good in neutralizing any spell, any enchantment, any curse. How do you do it? Once you wake up early in the morning, before you talk to anybody, carry one bitter cola. It's edible, it's very good for health. It neutralizes a lot of negativity. It posts cells for you. You put it in your mouth. As you are chewing it, you begin to pray on yourself every good thing you want for the day. You are a business person that you want customers to come from east, west, north, and south today. You want to meet new clients as a contractor, that as you are going for this job interview, that God will make it possible for you. You are chewing it, you are praying. And then believe me that curses are laid just by the power of the mouth. I've told you before that the raw material that God used to create the entire universe and everything you saw in it is just the word of mouth. So the same word of mouth, you can create your future, you can create your life. You chew it and begin to talk about everything you want the day, how you want the day to be for you. Then as you are chewing it, you are talking. After that, you swallow it, go your way. Even that day, your mouth will be full of freshness. There is a kind of freshness in bringing your body. Don't allow it to finish in your house. Once it's in your house, even snake will not enter your house. Some charms, so when somebody walk into your house with charm, it will neutralize. And also, if you are going to some places that you are kind of not comfortable with, somebody asks you to come and see him or her, and you know that this person is diabolical, and that journey is extremely possible that you go. Just put it in your pocket if you're a man and go. And then if you're a woman, you are not having pocket, but you have handbag, put it in your handbag and go there. Believe me, nothing they will do to you there that will work. And then if you finish chewing bitter cola and even eat poisoned food, it will not work on your body. So from time to time, make it a point of duty to carry it in your bag and go out wherever you are going. Like I told you, alligator pepper have the power also to neutralize poison. But alligator pepper is one thing that you should not carry in your bag and be going up and down. When you carry it, it brings bad luck. That is one of the rules of alligator pepper. So this is actually the best to carry. Bitter cola. When you eat it all through your day, you'll be feeling so fresh. It absorbs lots of negativity, accumulated wickedness of people, and envy of people towards you. It will be absorbing it. It will not be able to have effect on you. The last but not the least of how you will be able to neutralize any form of curses, enchantment, and spells in your body, no matter how they cast it, it is quite a little process, but it is very, very powerful. And sometimes this thing some people will call it elephantiasis, that projection that people will do on somebody's leg, and it will swell and start bringing water. No matter how you treat it, it's not going. You need to get me this set of leaves. I have it right here with me. You need to get fertility leaf. Very, very important. Fertility leaf. You need to get scent leaf. or some people call it basil leaf, especially in foreign countries, known as basil leaf. Then the next thing you will get for me is cyan weed or cyan leaf. Or people call it awolowo leaf, cyan leaf, cyan weed. Very, very important. When you get these 3 leaves like this, when enough quantity, you see how I brought it out, how the quantity of it, then you now boil it inside a pot of water, clean water. You wash it twice with salt to remove every form of impurity. Then when you must have washed it very well, then you boil it like 20 minutes. Let the person get cup and fetch it and drink. Even if you are not poisoned for anything, fetch it and drink. Do it maybe once in a week, twice in a week. You just drink it for 3 days. Believe me, no sham will ever work in your body. Then when you drink it, you now also pour it in your bucket of bathing water. When it cool down, use it to bet. As you are betting, you are praying that no sham, no invocation, no enchantment will ever work on you. That anybody that will try that, you're sending it back to the sender. When you finish that, allow it to dry in your body. Don't ever clean your body. But if you're already afflicted with all this, then you may need to add lime. That's lime inside the whole mixture, and also boil it, drain part of it, use it to bet yourself for at least 21 days. Every 3 days, remove and change and prepare new one. And also make it a point of duty for that period that you are suffering that affliction, you continue eating bitter kola. As you are eating bitter kola, the last but not the least is, somebody that is very sick should not be talking of beauty and all that. Those you change your cream will become palm kernel oil. That is the cream that you will be using for that period until you are okay. By the time you have finished that procedure for 21 days, the sham would have neutralized, that it will no longer be effective in that your leg. The next thing that you are actually going to do is simply go to any pharmacy that sells original drug and get lincomycin. So when you get that lincomycin, it's a strong antibiotics. You may need to take it with one of the analgesic to reduce the effect, because it may cause you headache as side effect, and then begin to drain that lincomycin. Believe me, that particular wound that has already formed as a result of that projection will dry up, and you will live happily ever after. So, and then if it happened that somebody was poisoned immediately and the thing is giving serious stomach ache where you are, that is, somebody was immediately poisoned and then it's already giving that person serious problem that particular time, you don't have time to begin to prepare all these things. Look for nearby if you can get cassava leaf. Cassava leaf is you have a loss and enormous benefit. And most of the times, if you are living in a kind of village or any other place that there is nearby farmland, most people farm it. Get cassava leaf, just 3 pieces like this is enough, and then squeeze it together. Even if there is no water to wash it at that time, because it may be very, very urgent, give it the person to chew. As the person chews it, it will neutralize that poison immediately. Within 5 minutes, that person will vomit out that poison. And also, if you have constant stomach ache, you have treated it medically, it is not going. Sometimes you go for tests and they are not showing any result in that test. Know that it is charm, it is diabolical. Just simply get this cassava leaf and then chew it. By God's grace, within 5 minutes, you will no longer see that pain again. So with this, I've actually come to the end of this video. If you find it helpful, please give me that thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you have not done so, and share this channel to everyone. You might also be helping others. With this, I say enjoy your day.